do you think?
Probably if he lays down.
Nah, I don't think so.
If we tie him to something, he's looking at us. Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Mazzy, what are you eating?
Pizza.
On the road? Why? Ranger's getting the snack on the road. Why are we gotta hit the road, guys?
Because we're going to go on a hiking trip.
That's right. So we are saying goodbye to Walker Farm because I am taking the kids on a trip today. I told them as soon as the weather gets nice, we're gonna be headed out. I have a special place I don't think I've ever brought you guys that I wanna show them. So this is going to be a trip off the farm to a historic landmark for the Cherokee Nation, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. And I even wanna show you an animal that we've been keeping a secret. Chad at Adler Farm said the first one to get one of these wins the homestead competition. So I'm here to say winner, winner, chicken dinner, but I got to take you guys along to show you that brand new animal. So follow along. We're going to have a lot of fun hiking. Again, a historical landmark and a brand new animal on this video. So you don't want to miss it. Let's go. And today's video is sponsored by Surfshark. So I'll let you know what Surfshark is a little later, but we want to thank them very much for partnering with us as we head out on this awesome trip. So we made it to our destination. We are at the Saline Courthouse Museum in Rose, Oklahoma. This is actually where your mom was born or raised, in Rose, Oklahoma. You guys knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Near where Nana lives. And this museum was built back in the 1880s, I believe. Before Oklahoma was state. The Cherokee Nation and Indian Territory set up 9 courthouses.
That's a long time. No, 9?
9 courthouses, and out of all the 9 courthouses, guess how many's left?
1.
1. It's only this one. You guys ready to go check it out?
What do you mean? Is this where someone lives? It looks like it.
Pretty cool.
It looks like we're... Can we go inside?
No, this is an old courthouse. So the bad news is today is actually one of the days it's closed. It's open 4 days a week. It's actually closed today, but we can go look in the windows and check it out just a little bit, but it is closed today, guys. It's actually a museum now. This used to be a courthouse, and now... Oh,
look at all the grasshoppers.
now it's a really cool museum.
Oh, my.
So one of my favorite parts about the old courthouse is they still have the spring well where they would have kept refrigerated typed items. It's right down there. The kids are going to head down there and check it out, and we'll run down there in just a minute. So one good thing about this courthouse, it is being operated by our tribe, the Cherokee Nation, and me, Ranger, Mazzy, and Ransom are all tribal members. Also, our angels, our foster children, are tribal members as well. Unfortunately, one of them is feeling under the weather a little bit today. Cassie went earlier and got some medicine, so hopefully they'll feel better soon. So while the kids are checking out the spring well, I want to check and see if their favorite snow cone place is open today. But I've got a problem. You get way out here in the sticks, guess what? You don't have any good internet service. Luckily, the tribe that runs this, the Cherokee Nation, have invested in a lot of upgrades, and they have Wi-Fi. So I can get on their Wi-Fi for free, and this is a good time to tell you guys about Surfshark. So we just went on a huge vacation. We had all kind of guest Wi-Fi we had to get on, and as you guys may or may not know, identity theft is up. People monitoring what you're doing on a Wi-Fi network. Well, I want to tell you about a product called Surfshark. So I can bring it up right here on my phone and actually show you in a minute. But Surfshark creates a VPN, a virtual private network, and basically just makes it to where other people can't see your activities online. And when you go to a public Wi-Fi spot like this, you can actually bring up Surfshark. So I'm connected to Wi-Fi, but you can see that my current online activity is visible, and I can connect just by doing quick connect. And it's just that easy. Now it's encrypted, my location's hidden, and I'm good to go with Surfshark. Another cool thing about Surfshark is you can actually choose your location. So if you are on vacation and you want to change your location from, say when we were in Tennessee and I wanted to put it back in Oklahoma, I can do that. If you want to change it to a different country, you can do that. So there's a lot of options that you can do there. So the main point of this is to search for snow cone places, and you can see Sweet Adventures Snow Cone Shop is open. It closes at 8 p.m. I didn't want the kids to be up here because I want to surprise them with snow cones later, but I can search for snow cones, and since I'm not getting targeted ads because of Surfshark, they actually can make it where people can't see your search activity. I'm not going to be getting snow cone ads from Joe's Snow Cone Shop in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the next week. So if you're interested in being protected on public Wi-Fi, having your location hidden and your data encrypted, then we have a code to offer from Surfshark. It's a special code, WFF, Walker Farm Fam, WFF. It's going to be on this hyperlink, and you will actually save 83%. So I'm going to go down here and catch up with the kids, but also with 83% off, you will also get 3 months free. So you guys go down in the description. All the links going to be down there. I'll pin a comment, all the good stuff, so you guys know what it is. But this is one of my most favorite places in Oklahoma. I feel like it's a little gem. I'm excited to show it to you because growing up, my family would come out here, and I remember sitting right up there on the lawn under that shade tree while there was a flatbed trailer sitting right over there, gospel singing, hearing gospel music. There was fried fish, fry bread, all kinds of cuisine to partake in. And this is one of my favorite places. I have great memories. We've come down here for family pictures. It's just a cool place. So here's the spring house and a little bit of information about it. If you want to read all that, you might freeze the screen and pause it. But they did a restoration back in 2009. And this is an old photo back in the day of the spring house. You see that, Mazzy? So we actually came down here when they were doing the restoration, and they took all of these rocks apart, rock by rock, and then labeled them and put them all back together with new mortar in the middle. They did an awesome job. It's beautiful. What is it, guys?
Daddy, come here.
What is it?
There's two humongous crawdads.
Oh, big crawdads? We'll be over there in just a minute. Got to see the big crawdads. So this water right here, oh man, that is a spring that comes up right out of the ground, and it is ice cold. It feels so good. This is actually the place where they could lock up food and stuff. Put it right down there, keep it cold. And watch out, there's a wasp. There's a bird nest over there. Again, I think this is probably one of the best kept secrets in Oklahoma. If you're traveling through near Locust Grove where we live, Rose, Oklahoma is where this is located. They have a cool museum and the old courthouse, and also some beautiful hiking trails. And that's what the kids and I are gonna do. All right, you said you found some big crawdads?
Yeah, here, give me the camera.
All right.
I'll stick it underwater.
All right, Ranger's gonna check them out. Ranger, this bear is watching out for you. We even saw a bear today. You don't see a bear every day in Oklahoma.
I could make this jump probably, but I don't want to get wet.
All right, you guys ready to go for a little hike?
Yeah, I see a big rock that
All right, let's hike down by the creek. This is one of my favorite places. So you guys, this is important too, because you guys are all members of the Cherokee Nation. Your ancestors actually settled on these grounds a long time ago, and this is important for you guys to know. So I know they're probably bored about it right now, but hopefully one day
I like it.
they'll look back and appreciate it. All right. You guys want to go up and look at the cemetery?
Yeah.
Okay, let's cross the water. Let's find a good spot to cross. All right, let's go back up. We'll go over the bridge, guys.
Over here.
So absolutely breathtaking views down here. Again, you need to come down if you've never made it here. It's a beautiful sight. But what I like to think about is 130 years ago, whenever the Cherokees were here having civil cases, court cases up here, and they would come down here and spend the day. Anytime you see water like this, that's a lot of times the places that Cherokees would settle, because water is life. Do you know water is life, guys?
Yeah.
You
can't live without water.
You can't. You got it, Mazzy? Need a hand?
There you go.
Got it?
There you go.
Good job. So water is vitally important. I think you guys out in the West are realizing that more now than ever. Whenever Lake Mead and different places like that are starting to dry up, we have to preserve water. We have to protect water for it to last the rest of not only our lifetime, but their lifetimes and their children's children's lifetimes.
See a little spider on here.
All right. So this is a really old cemetery right up here by the front of the property. And
I guess this is where the Indians
1907, that was actually the year that Oklahoma became a state. 1891 and 1893. So a lot of age. There's several unmarked graves. So all those over there don't have identification or markings, but they have been marked, and at least you know not to step there.
Your hand. Don't fall. Hey, Muzzy.
Good job, guys. Always helping each other out. That's what Daddy loves to see. Oh.
Take this path.
Hey, Ranger, you remember what you played in this field right here?
Stickball.
Stickball.
What is that?
So since we do foster care, we are required to complete so many hours of cultural development and the Cherokee history and language and everything. And we got to come out here about 2 years ago. I think it was called Culture Camp.
Let's see if there's still pig on side.
And Mazzy and Ranger did some beads. They made beads under those shade trees.
Oh, I remember this.
You remember it?
I remember it. This is where I made a friend.
Yeah, and Ranger did stickball. If you don't know,
this is where I met Adeline.
that's right.
I was still a baby.
Yeah, you were a baby, Ransom. But if you don't know what stickball is played with 2 sticks and a little ball, and they throw it at the top of a pole and try to hit the pole, right, Ranger?
Yep.
And what did they play stickball for historically? Do you remember?
Like if they're fighting over land, they would challenge someone to fight. I mean, not fight, but in a game of stickball, and whoever hit the fish first with the ball, that too would get the land.
Yeah. So instead of having bloody wars where a lot of people died, a lot of times they would just play stickball to settle their grievances. And sometimes Ranger said he wishes that we lived here. I don't know if we could do that. So since this is one of my favorite places, I'm going to take a picture. We didn't get the whole family here, but hopefully next time. All right. Hopefully next time we'll be able to bring our angels here and Cassie, because exploring the museum will actually serve as some of our hours for culture and Cherokee history. So
Well, it doesn't look like there's much in that museum.
there's it changes, Mazzy. So there's different artwork like every 6 months.
And artifacts.
And artifacts, they change it out. So sometimes there's like hand woven baskets. Sometimes there's clay pots.
Or like
Yeah, so it's always changing and evolving, so you can come back multiple times. But that's the Saline courthouse. Like I said, if you're ever in Oklahoma, look it up. But now I got to get to the animal that I want to show you guys. I think it's going to make us the winner, the homestead winners, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna be winners.
Yeah, we're winners.
Hopefully it's cold in here.
So we have arrived to our special location to show you guys the animals that we have. There's some beautiful scenery out here. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Ranger, you excited?
Yeah.
And there's something to do with this animals. They have to have a really tall fence, don't they, Ranger?
Yep.
And you got to be real careful, because why? They can charge you?
Yep.
Mazzy?
The buffalo are up here.
You think they're up here?
Yeah.
So Ranger said he thinks they're up here. We're still by this tall fence. So if you guys haven't figured it out right now, we are at the Cherokee Nation bison herd, buffalo herd, whatever you call it in your animal speak. But we are out here to see our bison, aren't we, Mazzy? So if you are a member of the Cherokee Nation, if you're a tribal member, then the tribe has land, and they have been given buffalo, and they've maybe purchased buffalo throughout the years, but they have acquired a herd of buffalo in a place called Bull Hollow here in Oklahoma. So we are out here on some of our tribal land, and we are trying to make a trek down here to see the buffalo. So that's what we're doing right now, and I feel like we're getting a little bit closer. You guys want to get in the back of the truck?
Sure.
So you can see by the truck, it's a little bit dirty. We made our trek down here, and the bison are right over there. So hopefully you can see them all over there. Let me switch to a different camera real quick, and maybe we can see them a little better.
Daddy, what are these flowers? Ow. Hey, buffalo!
All right, boys, you guys see them? Mazzy, is that pretty cool?
Yeah, I'm just videoing it.
Mazzy wanted to take a picture. So it's really cool that the tribe is able to bring these buffalo bison back to the reservation here in Cherokee Nation. And I wore the appropriate shirt today. Got the bison right there. I really wanted to take the kids out here and show them these. Unfortunately, they're not real close to us, but we were able to get a little closer. And I think there was one or two more closer to the road as we drove by. So we'll go back up there and show you them real quick. But this is the bison herd. It's an awesome experience. It's in Bull Hollow. There really isn't a tourist attraction that brings you out here. You kind of just have to drive up on the dirt road. If you see it, great. If you don't, you get what you get. And that's what we got today. But Chad over at Adler Farms, me and him have been talking about this a long time. We said the first person to get a bison wins the homesteader competition. So Chad, let me know, what do you think? Did I win? Did I lose? There's about over 100 bison out there. I'm a tribal member. This is my tribe. This is our buffalo. So fingers crossed, I say I won. But you guys leave down in the comments what you think. Did Gary win, or does I still have to bring one home to the house?
We're winners.
We're winners. All right, boys, you heard it. So we talked to some more tribal members. They are out doing the same thing we are, just enjoying the day and getting to see their buffalo herd. So even if we have to share it with, I don't know, thousands and thousands of other people, I still think that those are our buffalo. Don't you, Ranger?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Also, the tribe has built a processing facility. They'll be able to process some of their own bison for tribal members, and that's going to be a really awesome thing too. So we're going to stop by, maybe see one a little closer, and then what do we got to go get?
Snow cones.
Snow cones. Really bumpy road.
Yeah.
But we're making it. Watch your head, buddy. Don't get hit, okay?
I'm out.
So to take care of all of those bison, you're gonna need a pretty legit working facility. And they have built a very nice one. It's under roof. It has hydraulic working systems, multiple pins to separate them. And I know that it's a big undertaking. Every year they go through and they process them, they doctor the ones that need it, take care of the maintenance on them, and separate out and wean the calves off. And so that is what this facility is all about. That is one giant catch pen, so they can bring the buffalo in, catch them, and process them, put them back out to pasture. All right, guys, we were able to see one bison up close, aren't we?
Whoa! It has its own dust hole.
So this guy has his own dust bath over here. All right, guys, what do you think about him? You want to take him home?
Yeah.
Chad says we need to get one at home, probably, is what he's saying right now. I don't know if he'll fit in the back of the pickup. What do you think?
Probably. If he lays down.
Nah, I don't think so.
If we tie him to something, he's looking at us. Yeah.
Look, you see how much of the fur he shed? Yeah. So a lot of bison live up north, and they have a lot of hair to keep them warm. But when they get here in Oklahoma, they shed that off. See it?
The picture is huge.
Yeah, you can zoom in, can't you?
Well,
all right.
Just take a picture like regularly. I don't know how to say it. Regularly.
Mm-hmm. It's not that big.
Yeah, it's actually really big when you take a picture.
Are you guys excited we got to see one, Ransom?
Yeah.
Mazzy, you excited? Me too.
Kind of.
Are you more excited about the bison or the snow cone? Snow cone. All right, Mazzy said it. So we're gonna head out of here, go get the kids a snow cone. But winner, chicken dinner, Walker Farm fam.
Time to party.
We're the first ones to own a bison, right?
Yeah. No.
It's inconclusive. Look who woke up. Did you get a good nap? Huh? You were sleepy, weren't you, buddy? All right. As promised, they're gonna get some snow cones or some variety of sugar and ice. So Ranger, what did you ask?
A sample.
A sample of whip. Ranger wants to know what they have: mango whip, pineapple whip. Ranger wants a sample just to see if you like it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good. Okay, that was the mango.
I want to try mango.
So we just ordered, I got the mango whip because it was amazing. Mazzy, what did you get?
Root beer float.
Root beer float, snow cone. Ranger?
I got a Peach-a-rama.
Peach-a-rama snow cone. And Ransom, what did you get?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. All right, we'll show you guys our snow cones real quick and see how they taste. All right, the first one ready was whose, Ransom?
Yours.
That was mine. Ha ha ha. Daddy wins today. I win because I got mine
Let's
first.
see who gets second.
All right, who wants to take a little taste? Mango whip.
I'll try it.
All right, coming in second place, Ranger with peach what? Peach-a-rama?
Yeah. Can I have one, Bubba?
All right, they hooked Ranger up. What'd they give you?
Some more.
Some extra peach candies. Get Mazzy one and Ransom one. Awesome.
Let's just see who's third, I guess. It's gonna be me.
Third
Hopefully.
or fourth?
Hopefully.
Hopefully it's you.
The ransom will come in last place.
We're just glad we got the shade, aren't we?
Yeah. Who's in it? Here's yours.
Last but not least will be Mazzy. Ransom got Spider-Man. Looks yummy.
I'm gonna be fourth.
That's okay.
Last.
All right, Ransom, how's yours?
Good.
Really good? And I'm already working on mine. I got whip because the only time I can get pineapple whip or mango whip or any kind of whip is at the Tulsa State Fair. So I haven't had it since September or October.
And I'm not working on mine because I don't have it yet.
Yeah, but she'll have it in a second.
Hopefully.
What did you get, Maz?
My root beer float.
How is it?
Good.
So it's a snow cone, but it has
I can
cream,
drink the root beer.
cream and root beer flavoring.
Vanilla cream.
Is it really good?
Can't get any root beer.
It might have to melt a little bit.
Try the top.
So we're going to finish up our snow cones, see if Cassie wants anything, and head back to the house. But we want to thank you guys so much for following us along as we checked out the Saline courthouse, the buffalo/bison herd at the tribe. You guys got anything to say before we end the video? Mazzy, anything?
They're the best snow cones. Go get them.
Best. Mazzy said the best snow cones ever are Sweet Adventures here in Locust Grove. Ranger, you got anything to say?
Subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, like this video, and comment down below if you like snow cones. Peace. And peace.